Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Raj. Today we are going to talk about self introduction. That means the answer to the common question, tell me about yourself. Learning to introduce yourself properly is incredibly important. So you need to be prepared for it. You may introduce yourself in English class, or you may introduce yourself in a job interview, or in a big event, or in a big convention, or in a big auditorium in front of hundreds or sometimes thousands of people. So let's start with the basis of self introduction. Introducing yourself in English can vary depending on the context. That means sometimes it is formal introduction, some other times it is informal one. In an informal matter, informal one means that we are needed to follow a friendly, a conversational and a relaxed way. But in a formal situation, we should be polite, professional and respectful. For this one, we follow some steps. One of the important thing in the introduction is greeting. Greeting. Even the formal or informal, you need to greet others. Simple and usually used one is hello or hi. We can use this one both formal and informal. You can also start with your introduction with a good morning, or the good afternoon, or good evening, but not use good day. Good day. Because in British English, good day is considering a very old fashioned one. It's not commonly used good day. Sometimes it may be used in Australian English, good day. And one another important thing, never start with the good night. Because good night is usually for a send off or equivalent from to goodbye, that you are means you are going to leave instead of you are greeting someone. Or in a informal way, you can say, it's pleasure to meet you. Or with hi or WhatsApp or hello. That's enough for an informal way. So after the greeting, the second step is, of course, your name. Share your name. Like, my name is, or otherwise you can use I am. My name is John, or I am John. Or introduce a situation, majority you can't see you. That means sometimes you are behind the curtain, or other times you are in a big auditorium, so many people can't see you, or otherwise you are in a telephonic interview. That time you can use this is instead of I am. This is. Hi, this is Matthew speaking. Hi, this is Raj. And next, let's talk about location. Location means where are you from and where are you living. That's important. Also, you can start I am from and your place name. I am from India. I am from Afghanistan. And I am from, important, we are using it as a nationality adjectives. I am British, I am Philippine, I am Indian, and your quite far away from the introducing place, you can say, I come from, and that place name. That's the difference between I am from and I come from. Come from implies a little bit more of a journey. I come from India. And one more thing, if you born in one place and grown and raised in another place, you can say, I was born in Thailand and I raised in England. Or you are from one place and now lives in another place, you can say, I grown up in Italy and now lives in Japan. Or I'm originally from Edinburgh, but now I live in Cardiff. Likewise, the location. After the place, the third step is to mention your profession or your role in that situation. For example, I'm a project manager at a HMT company, or I'm a software engineer in global communication, or you can say I works. I works for here. Very important one thing. Use the preposition at or for with a company name. Not use the preposition in. Not in, at or for. For example, I am a manager at Starbucks, or I am a physician at Ames. You can use in. You can use in for a general area. I work in sales. Likewise, I work in sales. In formal situations, you need to avoid slang or casual language. Very important. More polite language is needed. An example situation, I am Priyanka, the head of the marketing at Honda Corporation, or my name is Mrs. Tyler. I will be your English teacher this year. Likewise. Then, after this, you also want to mention your qualification. In the informal way, this no need one. But sometimes, especially when you are introducing yourself in a job interview, you need to mention your qualification. You can say, I have a BA degree in marketing. I have. Or I am a botany graduate. That's good. I am a botany graduate. Or if you have take about courses or other achievements, you can say, I'm currently taking a course in mathematics. I'm currently taking a course in history. Here also an importance of preposition. The preposition is in and on. So that means you can take a course in something theoretical. And you can take a course on something practical. That's important. For example, I am doing a course in history. I am doing a course in mathematics. But I am doing a course on poultry. I am doing a course on jewelry making. Then sometimes if you want to speak about your experience in your previous job, most of the job interviews this needed. An experience. You can say, I have 5 years of experience in a particular field. I have 5 years of experience in neuroscience field. The form is, I have plus the number of years of experience in dash field at dash company. I have 10 years of sales experience in Tesla. Now, sometimes we need to talk about the family. In English, we say, I am from the family of four, or we are the family of four. When you talk about how many brothers and sisters you have, you can say, I am one of three siblings. Siblings here do not specify the gender, not brother or sister, not specification. If you have no brothers and sisters, you can say, I am an only child. I am an only child in my family. And now we want to sometimes speak about the hobbies. While we are speaking about hobbies, the usual phrase is, I really like running. I really like running. Or I am a good fan of tennis. I'm a good fan of tennis. I really enjoy football. And you can say, I'm a keen cricket player. I'm a keen cricket player. And when you speak about your age, we can say, I'm 25 years of old. Or if you want to shorten it, I am 25. Some of the people are not interested to specify the ages. That time you can say, I am in my early, or I am in my mid, or I am in my late. Then your decade. That means 20, 30, 40, etc. I am in my mid 20s. My brother is in his late 30s. And finally, one more thing. Give a fun fact about you. Some of the interviewers, sometimes you can speak about your fun fact about you. So I recommended you need to prepare a good one about something, but it is very highly hard to speak suddenly a fun fact in front of others about a good experience with your pet, or a strange experience you have, or a special capacity. For example, I have a special ability to dislocate my eyes. So follow these steps. For example, I can give you an example of a self-introduction. I'm going to be a class. In front of a class, I'm a teacher now. Hello class, my name is Mr. Johnson and I will be teaching you physics this semester. I born and grown up in India and living in England since 2012. I have a master's degree in physics from Delhi University and I have been teaching for 18 years. Science is always fascinated me. Outside of school, I enjoy painting and cycling. I'm so excited to get to know all of you and work together this year. So anyway, self-introduction is very important. It's very useful. You want to prepare about you a little to face others. Have a great day. Thank you.